Associated Science and Development is still currently under fire due to the actions of a mad scientist named Dr. Yorid. Ever since the regen crisis began, Dr. Yorid took the opportunity to start experimenting on local fauna and wildlife in order to find an answer to the ongoing issues with the regen crisis. Whistleblowers revealed that Dr. Yorid's experiments were anything far from ordinary. Word quickly spread about the experiments that was being conducted at the ASD labs. So much so, Dr. Yorid and his team of scientists actually had to flee and go into hiding. This entire debacle could have been avoided if Dr. Yorid actually took the advice from the lead president scientist on his team.
Alright. Hello? Here we go. Problem. Currently utilizing the death cries of Valakar larvae to summon and harvest irradiated apex. Obviously, there are moral issues with this approach. Hypothesis. By using some recordings I made, I believe we could synthesize the same sound without the need to cause unnecessary pain. I just finished some initial testing and was finding encouraging solutions.
Excuse me.
Dr. Yorid, hello.
Who are you?
Amanda Preston, sir.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was hoping to put together an official presentation, but I think I found a way for us to summon the Apex Valakar more effectively.
We have a way.
Well, so we wouldn't have to destroy the eggs to do
They're
this.
worms.
But
They're worms. And you have real work to do.
Dr. Yorid's experiments and actions were so extreme, it even caught wind of the mainstream media.
This is James Harriman with another SSN Newsflash. Allegations have been raised against famed weapon manufacturer Associated Science and Development after evidence surfaced regarding a research facility that was experimenting on irradiated Valakar young under the direction of Dr. Logan Yorid. Now, while not technically illegal due to the lab's location in Pyro, animal rights groups have lobbied for an investigation to be launched into ASD's research practices in all of their facilities to make sure they're operating within accepted parameters. A company representative claims that they will cooperate with any investigation, but stressed that Addison's Second Life initiative provides a very wide umbrella for current scientific endeavors, especially ones regarding the regen crisis. We're out of time. We'll see you on the next Newsflash.
With everything at hand now coming to full circle, we are now at present-day affairs. The Hot Girl Investigation Agency is now tasking you, the player, to do some investigation work at many of the Onyx facilities that is scattered around the Stanton system. The investigation agency is seeking this information so they can identify the whereabouts of Dr. Yorid and the reasons why he is conducting these heinous experiments. You're tasked with going into these Onyx facilities to track down and locate data that is scattered around the entire facility. Currently, there are only 7 missions that is being offered by the Hot Girl Agency, which will task you to either go into the engineering wing or the research wing of the Onyx facility. Now, just in case you take on injuries, there is a medical wing which can heal your wounds, but it's nice to have something to get rid of those tier 2 and tier 3 injuries. Mainly because you're going to be running across all sorts of enemies, from players to Valakar worms to irradiated Copians to a full army of NPCs just waiting to take you out as you run around the corner. For the most part, these Onyx facilities are actually pretty safe. They are an NPC cesspool, but you don't have to really worry about anything else other than that. 5 out of the 7 missions are going to task you to locate data that is scattered across the entire facility, either in the research wing or the engineering wing. It's a very simple mission where you have to go up to a data pad and possibly fix a pipe or activate a button of some kind to actually get access to the information that the investigation agency is looking for. Now, if you get tasked to fix a pipe and you don't have the proper materials, don't fret. There are plenty of printers and items in chests everywhere to help you find the resources you need to fix the pipes so you can actually access the data pad. Now, there is a passive mission that pays out 1 million credits, which tasks you to locate a key card or a data key of some sort that is going to be located on an NPC body. So as you're mowing down NPCs and enemies in the zone, You're going to also have to loot their bodies to check for this key card, so you're able to get more information to progress onto this whole entire mission tree. Now, the other mission at hand is going to be one that is a bit more interactive, where you're going to have to locate a key card that's going to be laying down on a desk, or it's going to be on a body of some sort. You're going to take this key card and it's going to tell you to put it into another computer so you can gather more information and data. And currently, that is what is being offered at the Onyx facilities. There is supposed to be a whole nother area that's supposed to be open up to the general public sooner or later in the future. We don't know. What we do know is that CAG is still working on it, so I can't wait for this whole entire third area. Maybe it's going to be a boss fight against Dr. Yort, or maybe something else, or another, I don't know, Apex Valacar of some sort, or something else like that, another type of animal we have to kill, but we don't know yet until CAG says so. And boom, that is pretty much it. I do want to apologize that this may not be the best tutorial on how to do the Onyx facilities, mainly because these facility missions are extremely simple and straightforward. You boot up a mission, you get a nav point telling you where to go, you go to the proper facility, then you read the mission description, it'll tell you which wing to go to, and then after that, you mow down NPCs or players or whoever's in front of you, and then you go to the next nav point. You will either click a button on a computer to download the data, or you will fix a pipe, or you will be tasked to print out a key card and then take it to a different computer and then download data from that computer, and then after that, you would run the data that you have retrieved back to the designated drop-off point that is on your Mobi. I do know that this is all in preparation for probably a final phase in the third zone that is going to be at these facilities. I am not 100% sure, just because there is a lot of speculation in the air, either on Spectrum, Reddit, or in the general chat itself. All I do know is that something is coming and we are preparing for it. But yeah, tell me down below if you guys experienced the Onyx facilities, if you guys enjoyed it. I know a lot of you guys are really enjoying the music. I do know that a lot of you guys also said that this is giving you guys Half-Life vibes, Black Mesa vibes, and I would 100% feel it. In my opinion, I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I can't wait for the next phase to drop. This has been very interesting, and I've just been enjoying it. But again, tell me down below in the comments what you guys think. But don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Please slap that like button because it really does help push me up in the algorithm so more eyes are able to see me. But you guys already know who it is. It is the biggest bird in the verse, FC, aka Fried Chicken. Big Bird out.